In this video, I'm playing the quarterfinal of the P250 in Zwolle together with Jasper. We are playing against Arnau and Zachary. Arnau is a very good left-handed Spanish player and he really is a lookalike of Coello in his playing style. He plays with Zachary, an insane tennis player that is 0.03 in his tennis single. To point out how good that is, in the Dutch ratings you start with 9 and 1 is the highest, and he is 0.03. And besides that, we reached the 5k subs. And we are going to do a giveaway to celebrate that. So let's see how it goes. So we won our first match, 6-0, 6-1, very decent match. I really like the courts. It has a lot of height, like I think probably almost even 50 meters. So yeah, very happy with the courts and how we played. Next match is going to be against Zachary and Arnau. I know Arnau a bit. I've played some matches against him, I think maybe 1 or 2 in training matches, so I'm very curious how it's going to be. But they won their first match also quite easy, so yeah, very curious how it's going to be. So let's get it. We knew from the beginning that it was going to be a tough match. The guys can really smash hard and the balls were going very fast, so smashing was easy. So we knew that playing lobs was going to be tough. The lob really has to be good, otherwise all the 4 players on the court could smash. So they also had the same problem with us. In our first game, we are on golden point now. So this made sure we were focused after this immediately. We win it after a Coello style backhand volley from Jasper. You can see that the intensity is very high. Our tactic was for me to play in the defense parallel to the backhand volley of Zachary, since he wasn't finishing those balls and he would never make an angle to the fence. So we hoped that after that I could hit a great lob so we could take over the net. It's golden point now. We win it after a great defense. Great start by winning 2 golden points. Believe it or not, we are again on a golden point on our serve. The games are so tight. And we win it again after a great offense by Jasper. Arnau was playing very aggressive at the net. And he smashes so hard that I can't even reach it at the net. That is with my jump almost 3.5 meters high, what I can reach. Arnau was also playing so well with his lobs. He really uses the height of the ceiling at the club. There were so many lobs that I really had to let it go and that they could immediately win the net afterwards. And then here, they take a break back. They deserved it. They were playing so well. And we won 3 golden points in a row. So it was a bit of luck that we were 3-0 up. You can see that their confidence was really increasing. We really had to show that we were still here after also losing 3 games in a row. The momentum was on their side now. So we have to win this 7th game. After a great backhand bajada from Jasper and me stepping in on that ball, we win our game. So 4-3. I knew that in my overhead I could play way more parallel, but I also felt a bit uncomfortable playing it. Normally I play so many balls cross-court, and now I had to switch for our tactic. But at the net I can play my vibra very well to the corner in the parallel, so I had to do it more. We are getting to the end of the set, and our level is increasing, so that is very good news for us. What Arnau did very well is that he comes in so often so quick, and mostly by playing low before. That is very tough to do, but in this situation when smashing is easy, that is a perfect tactic, and he executes it perfect. What I like about playing against left-handed players is that I have more chance to run out of the court. Here I make it, and I try to play it in the net, but it goes over, and then Arnau gets an easy finish since he reacted fast. You can see that Arnau can make every angle that he wants with his wrist. Here I stand at the net and he plays it so nicely next to me, so I get passed by it. It is getting tighter. The rallies are longer and the smashes are less now. But Zachary is still smashing, and we come to a tiebreak to decide the set now. This set deserved the tiebreak. Before we start with the tiebreak, I have something to announce, because you guys have chosen in the last video in the comments that I'm going to give away a clinic for 4 persons at Unamas given by me. So how can you win this? Drop in the comments why you should win this, and then I'll choose a winner. And let's get into the tiebreak now. We start with some mistakes, so not the ideal start for a tiebreak. But we have the change with a 3-3 after being 3-1 down. So now we are back and the pressure is there from us again. And now suddenly they make 3 mistakes after each other. And we are 6-3 up. Six, 4. And now I have the smash back, but I touched the net afterwards with my swing. Man, that is such bad luck. I barely hit it, and they didn't even see it or hear it. But 6-5 now. And then I think, let's go for it. I smash and hit it perfect. It goes so high that Arnau can't reach it. Let's go, 7-6, what a relief. Everybody wins their games and it's still tight. For them it was very important to make a good start after losing the first set tiebreak. Here is a funny moment where Arnau plays a very bad shot, but it barely goes over the net. So in the end, I was afraid to touch the net, and we even doubted if I went over the net. I don't think so, but an interesting moment here. In the last couple of months, I tried focusing on my backhand volley and my smash. I think those shots are way better right now already. And now I see that I should also improve my rulo. There are so many times that I don't reach the fence with it, also because of a lack of confidence. I have so much angle to play it to the fence since I'm so tall, so I should focus on that too now. I think that here we played the best game of the match yet. We defended so good in this game. And after this fake smash from Jasper, we take the break. He saw that they both stepped in and played with the perfect speed so the ball didn't came back from the wall. Zachary had trouble when I played a parallel lob that was good enough. He couldn't go back to the net because he falls a bit backwards with his shot, which is a very common mistake, so we are taking advantage of that. I think that is something he could work on, besides him being a beast in his overheads. Since the pace is so much higher, hitting frutas isn't that easy anymore. But I still have at least one trick shot this match. We have control over the match, and I don't know why, but they break us. Maybe because our level dropped a bit in this game, or because they increased their level. But it's 4-all now, so we have to start over. If there's one thing that Jasper and I have shown in the last couple of tournaments, is that we are mentally strong. And there were so many matches where we got broken, but we break back immediately. So let's go for that. And then we show what we can do. We break back immediately. What a way to come back again. What a save from Jasper here. He plays it back with his backhand, but I couldn't defend the whole court by my own since the ball was a bit too easy for them. But what a catch from him. And believe it or not, but it's golden point now. They can break to make 5-5 or we win the match. After a great lob from Arnau, I decide to just go for it again. And I make it. Maybe it was a bit too risky, but man, so happy with this win. What a match by them. Thanks for playing, guys. Incredible match. We are in the semifinals on Sunday. And don't forget to give the video a like if you enjoyed it. And see you in the next.